He says, open the gate or I'll open you. And they're terrified and they open the gate and Kajik and his friends drive through. You can see what Galen's been doing while we've been talking. Galen's been illustrating. We're going to draw a picture together, so I'm going to hand you over to Galen.
It helps if you think about a dramatic part of the story, so maybe just as they're coming up to the border post, maybe just as they're escaping. So think of a dramatic scene. If you do the graphic novel bit, you've got to put that into a bit of a story. If you're doing the film poster, you need to sell the film to people. So you need to make it attractive.
Drawings gave you a bit more imagination about it, because sometimes hearing the story you imagine it but you don't really understand what was going on around it. And then I think the drawings were important because when you're drawing the cars and stuff you understand a bit more just how hard it was for them.
Heading towards the gates, that's leaving off to freedom.
Picked all of this because it was just, I think, everything that represented the story. The eagle I put right at the top to symbolise the happy ending, and just done a mixture really of everything.
What I've decided to do is, because most emotion is like showed in the face, and so I was doing for that and having the light on one side and stuff and dark on one side, so it kind of gives more effect. As well as the train to signify going to Auschwitz, because Auschwitz is supposed to be famous and stuff for being really bad, and as well as the car because that's like the key part of the story, as well as like the horizon on the mountain as a sign of hope.
This is when they've just taken the car. This is the one way they're thinking that they're going to be turned out as to stop. And he turns out and kind of screams at them to open, acting like the brutal guy he's meant to be. And then this guy is meant to be saluting him in the thing while they're escaping.
What were you thinking of when you drew this?
Well, I thought the last part of the, like when they're coming out the last gate, like, I think it's like quite important because it's the escape. So I drew the car and then the barrier, and then because they're coming away from Auschwitz, I put Auschwitz in the back.
I think it was good that you guys are like getting people involved with it as well, making them actually think about what this meant to him or that meant to him, whatever. And I noticed that he was filming all of the drawing and stuff as well, so he would probably see that and make an impact on him as well. So it kind of felt like we was making a difference.